good, guys? It's Kirishima, and today we're going to be ranking my class from a tier list A, B, C, D, and for the last one, KYS. If you're ready, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share it to all your friends. Here we go! Okay, so first we have Bakubro, my best friend, my day one. He does have really good gym sessions, but he does bully me a lot. But it's fine. We're best friends. That's what best friends do. And he saved the freaking world, which is very manly. So he's gonna get an A tier. A tier. Next, we got Ochako Uraka. See, I don't really talk to her like that much, but I kind of do. But only when I'm with Deku. I don't know. Maybe she's a nice person, but she's okay. I don't know. I mean, she's okay. I'm gonna give her a B. Yeah, she deserves a B. And now we got Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. He is one of the nicest people that I know, or is the nice person that I know, and just really helpful in class. Sometimes whenever I don't get the answers right on my schoolwork, he sometimes help me. So he's pretty cool. So, and that's also pretty manly of him. So I'm also gonna give him an A right beside Bakubro. And this time, now we have Shoto Todoroki, or Icy Hot. And right now, Icy Hot, we talk with each other time to time, but he's a nice person. I do like him very much. And he did stand up to his dad a lot, which is kind of manly, but also kind of not, because his dad is kind of, his dad doesn't involve this. His dad was a bum anyway. I guess Bakugo and Deku are all nice friends with Shoto, so I guess Shoto would get, I don't know, guys, should he get a high B or a low A tier? What do you guys think? Alright, that's what I think. I bet. So, I'm gonna put Todoroki at a B tier. Next, we got, I think his name is Koda? Koji Koda? Koji? I think. He's kind of a quiet guy. He keeps to himself. I haven't really been to talk to him though this whole time. But he's not a bad person. He's really nice. So, I think he goes to a C. Sorry, Koda, if you're watching. Next, we got Ojiro. Ojiro freaking Tail Man. Now that's quite manly. Having a whole tail, that's pretty cool. If I didn't have my quirk, I would want his. That's pretty cool. So I think Tailman, we didn't really talk though. So I think Tailman should get a respectable C. Oh, I think my computer is not really working that well. Next, we got Jiro. Now, Jiro is a good friend in the Baku squad. The Baku squad stays the best. The Baku squad is always gonna be the freaking best. The Baku squad is the strongest. The Baku squad is amazing. And that's why Jiro, and she's an amazing musician. That's why Jiro, she gets a B tier. Now we got Hagakure. Now, you were really good. You were an okay friend. We didn't really talk like that much. But you did that. Your quirk awakening in the final war was pretty cool. So, I don't know. But, no. Guys, should I give her a D? Or like a middle C? From what y'all have said, I think she belongs at a respectable mid C tier. I'm being too nice. She goes at a respectable D tier. But she's a good person. Ayama, he was a good person at the start of the show. But he was a rat. He was a traitor. Very unmanly. Very unmanly. And I don't know. I don't really like that about him. So he's gonna get a KYS. Now, myself, personally, I think I could be better, but it's still me. So I'm giving myself an A tier. Suyu Wasui, we're good friends. Froppy, amazing hero name. I just think you're an overall good person. So you're gonna get a respectable B tier. Tokoyami, we didn't really talk like that. So, but I did like you as a person. Also, Dark Shadow is really funny sometimes. But it's you, not Dark Shadow, so I'm gonna give you a respectable C tier. Yayu Rozu, Momo. Now, we kind of talked. You were really smart. You did also kind of tutor me and Danky a little bit. You did kind of tutor us, but so I didn't regret you that. But you did still kind of make us pay you, which I don't really understand since we're classmates. But low key, you're kind of tough. I can't lie. Like your quirk is just really useful at certain times, especially with like a day-to-day basis. And I think you deserve a C tier. Denki Kaminari, my number 2 besto friendo. You deserve an A tier, right beside me, Bakubro, and Deku. Shoji, respectfully, dude, your quirk's amazing. I love your quirk. Me and you combined, we're an unstoppable team. But you're just flat out freaking amazing, dude. But we didn't really talk like that, did we? I don't know. I can't remember at the moment. So, respectfully, I'm gonna give you a mid to high C tier. Right behind. Nah, I'm gonna give you a high C. You're teetering. You're teetering over to a B. Sato. To be honest, the only real thing going good for you was that you made sweets. Respectfully, since I'm trying to like stay like fit and like get on the grind as much, I like your sweets, but they just didn't really fit with me. And last time I tried to ask you if you could make like protein bites for me, you kind of messed them up and declined. So I might have to give you a D. I'm sorry, but please, I just need my protein bites. Mineta, no one likes you. You're going in KYS. Tenya Ida, my Tenya, you are the class rep. Ingenium, you are an amazing class rep. I think you should run for president when you get older. If hero doesn't work, go for president. Or heck, you're so fast, you can do both. So, I think that gives you a B tier. Nina Ashido, you are another one of my best friends. You're in the Baku squad. Guys, don't tell Mina I said this, but she's kinda bad. So, I'm gonna give you an A tier. And Zero, you're also a good friend in the Baku squad, which is gonna give you another solid freaking A tier. Alright, my dudes, the jig is up. Let's go. Class 1A ranked on a tier list. This is my ranking. Do what you want to do with it. I don't know if you liked it or not, but I did. And people, don't take this seriously. This is all for fun. But hopefully, hope you guys have a good day. Kirishima out. Please send my video to all your friends, including Pixel Drink, Loomis28, Tinky John, and Restless.